Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astral message. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Gemini, this message is divinely for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and stopping by. Keep in mind, guys, that these messages are general. It's not a personal reading, so not everything may resonate with you. But please just grab what resonates, because these messages are just meant to help you. And we are reading for a big group of Gemini, so just keep that in mind. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Bianca, but most people know me as Miss J, and welcome to Wisdom and Light. So let's dive in. Let's get into your personal message for the month of October. I finally have time to do this. I finally have some moments to just sit with you guys and to pull. I am fighting a cold, so if my voice goes deep, then high, then Darth Vader, then high pitch, then just bear with me. It is in fact cold and flu season, and my allergies are just all over the place, so it has just been harder for me to function, but nevertheless we are here. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. So we're going to get into the reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This message applies to you, a message that you need to hear for the month of October going forward. The message that I'm hearing for Gemini, as I am even shuffling these cards, I'm hearing throat chakra, the throat chakra. So you guys could be speaking too much, or you're not speaking enough. There's an imbalance going on with your throat chakra, feeling as if you are not speaking your truth. And if you are speaking your truth, there's an energy of I'm being punished for telling the truth, or I'm being ridiculed for speaking my mind. Okay. Judgment. That makes sense, but the Judgment is here. We're gonna fix the cards as I'm done. I'm shuffling. We have the Sun. Actually, we have the Sun and the Seven of Pentacles. Back of the deck energy is the Man of Wands. Okay. Okay, and these are like the love oracles that I'm going to be pulling for towards the end of the reading. I'm just going to put that over there. And let's get into the message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So, Gemini, I do feel that lately you've been just... what's the word that I'm looking for? What I'm feeling around Gemini is you've definitely have been in the space of observing. And you've been in the space of looking at everyone and everything, and you're analyzing your surroundings, the situation, and why things are happening. I will say that if you have been voicing your opinion and speaking your mind, you've been getting a lot of pushback. You've been getting a lot of responses because maybe you triggered something within that person for them to react that way. Okay? Or you haven't been triggering anyone, but you know just not to speak about certain things because you feel that you're probably not going to be understood. So you're staying very quiet. And if you have been expressing yourself and talking about how things have been making you feel, you've been getting backlash or being misunderstood, so you're just not talking anymore. And you're overanalyzing the situation, and maybe Spirit doesn't want you to kind of be stuck there because it's just kind of like, it is what it is and you said what you said and move forward. But maybe it's kind of bothering you because you allow everyone to speak their piece, but when you speak your piece, you're the bad guy. When you speak your piece, you're condemned. But you know something, Gemini, not everybody can handle what you can handle. So see it that way. So that's the first message that's coming through. Another message that's here, the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So let's just talk about the blessings that are in your life. You have a lot to be happy about. You could be actually getting good news from a woman. You could be hearing good news from a woman. You could be a woman and you are surrounded by a lot of amazing things. And it doesn't have to be material. It can be the fact that you have love and you have family and you have good things going on for you. So maybe, just maybe, there could be a vibe of like drowning in one energy when you have more beautiful energy around you. So that is a vibe that's in your reading right here. So how about we don't put attention towards what's poisoning us or what's harming us, but we pay attention to what is a remedy to us, what is giving us medicine, what is helping us heal, who is helping us heal, who is being a remedy to us, what we are inviting into our life. Is it good? Is it bad? So there's definitely an energy of you could be consuming or doing too much of something that isn't good, or you're dealing with people that's just always bringing drama at your front doorstep, that's always causing hoopla, and it's just starting to drain you. And even when you speak your piece and you say how you feel, you get attacked for it. So this month for October, it's not about being right. It's not about being right. It's not about proving how smart you are. It's not about speaking facts. Gemini, it is about just being still and being quiet and only just being around people that love you, that you don't have to over-explain yourself to. Because here's the thing, if you're over-explaining yourself to somebody, they are committed to misunderstanding you. I'm just gonna say this again. If you are over-explaining yourself to somebody, that person is committed to misunderstanding you. So stop repeating yourself. Stop talking about it until they are committed to understanding you. Then you guys actually have a conversation. Your ruling planet is Mercury. You guys are going through this hard because your ruling planet is Mercury. We're in a Mercury retrograde. So you're definitely feeling the vibes of I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. So if you're damned either way, what is the point? What is the point? And if everybody is refusing to listen, why are you there? Why are you here? Why talk about it? So it's kind of like that vibe of, if you know your friend is venting to you about this ain't shit guy or this ain't shit girl, and they're just venting, it's not for you to get frustrated or for you to say what they're doing wrong, because they don't have a solution to their problem. They don't want a solution to their problem. They want you to listen. They want you to just be that friend. Oh, I'm so sorry you're going through that. Okay, they didn't come to you for a solution, and maybe you're catching some pushback because you're offering a solution and now they're mad at you. Gemini, they don't want a solution. How about you just nod your head, bob your head, and listen, like, okay, yeah. And cut the conversation short. Oh, I gotta go. I have a meeting to go to. You gotta choose your battles, Gemini. You have to choose your battles. Whether it be your love life, your career, this is pinpointing at all aspects of your life. Not everything deserves your commentary. Not everything needs your opinion. And I say this with love, because you've just been getting nothing but rah. Indirectly or directly. And you've been going through a lot, Gemini, as that. You've been going through major transformation. And you've been going through a lot of ups and downs, especially surrounding your family. You've been grieving or dealing with something, or realizing that things are different, or things are changing, or things are never going to change, right? You're in that energy. So why welcome other people's mess if they're not even willing to take your advice when you're making sense on what you are saying? So Gemini, it's not about you doing anything towards yourself. It's okay. It's not about you doing anything wrong. It's about you inviting all of these people in with their problems, and it's stressing you out, and you're not even doing for yourself and focusing on yourself. It's chaotic. So it's like there comes a point where it's time to take that vacation. It's time to pull back. It's time to just take that nap. It's time to just ask for a day off. It's time to just take advantage of that sick day It's time to allow the universe to do what the universe is going to do. And when I say the universe, whatever that means to you, God, the divine, Allah, the universe, whatever, source, Omega, Ra, whatever that resonates with you. There's too much going on. So you're being called to come back to source. You're being called to come back to your soul that brings you inner peace. Now, on the flip side, because again, we're reading for a big group of Gemini, if you're not going through any of those things, right, the message is also to please not be so hard on yourself and to make sure that you are continuing to do what is best for you and to take care of you and to not invite things that are not helping you. The Four of Pentacles is also here. So the Nine of Pentacles is good, but the Four of Pentacles is here, and then the Seven of Pentacles. How can I make more money? How can I elevate myself? How can I take myself to the next level? These should be your focuses. This should be something that you are dedicated to solving and fixing for yourself. Okay, not entertaining other people's shenanigans or their mood swings or their instability. That's not your problem. Now, the Sun card being here always makes things beautiful in anybody's reading. So it's not like you're doomed. It's not like you're not going to have a good month, but you could easily have a shitty month if you are just allowing people's drama to affect you. So I would say definitely choose your battles and plan towards a vacation, plan towards a getaway, plan towards celebrating with people that love you, parties that's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. So you can remember that above all of the drama, you are loved and you are celebrated, and there are people that want to be around you. Because you're in this energy where you're focused on people that want to attack you, or you're probably focused on what you're not doing, what you could be doing more of. You know, standoffish, protecting yourself. Start celebrating yourself. That's a vibe here. Start celebrating yourself. Start doing for yourself. Start loving yourself. Love, self-care. A lot of you could be cutting your hair, by the way. Seeing a lot of you cut your hair, changing your hair, changing your aesthetic, changing your vibe, because you're ready for that shift. You're ready for that transformation. So let's I pulled these oracle cards. Let's get some angel messages. So Gemini, the question that you have in your heart, the question that you have in your mind, these angels will answer, because these are the angel answer cards. And whatever that comes out is the answer to your question. You can say it aloud or you can keep it to yourself. Okay, we're going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Big happy changes. So the answer to your question is big happy changes. Whatever that question is. The next question is, you are ready. Okay. Positive answers, by the way. Positive answers. Okay. And the last question, or answering your same question in the near future. So don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Let's pull some love messages for you guys. We have the soulmate card. Okay. Divine counterpart. Gemini, you met this person for a reason. A soulmate doesn't have to be a romantic connection. Need to make that clear. You guys can pause this video and take a picture of this, by the way, so you guys can see what it's saying. Okay, the camera is focused. Perfect. There you go. I need to say that this does not have to be a romantic connection, because for some of you it's not. It's more so like, you were brought into my life for a reason. You were brought into my life for a purpose. And I'm willing to understand the purpose that you serve in my life. That's what I'm hearing. The soulmate. This person is a soulmate. They are meant to be a part of your life in this path. I probably read that wrong. Don't mind me. I'm still getting over a cold, so I'm still a little lethargic. The next card, the divine counterpart. this person as a divine counterpart, or you are aligning with your twin flame. Interesting how soulmate and the twin flame type of vibe came in the same time, because we know those are two different things. And y'all know I don't really like jumping on that twin flame soulmate bandwagon, because I think it's been so beaten over my head and everybody else's head for the past couple of years. So when you do readings, am I gonna meet my twin flame, my karmic partner, my soulmate? It's kind of like, how about just go through life and have these experiences with people, and we don't have to give everybody these titles, because I have been guilty of calling somebody a soulmate and they fucked me over in the past. So how about we just vibe and we just feel each other out before we give each other these big titles, and then we're justifying the BS that they're doing because they're a soulmate. And I feel like, Gemini, you feel the same way, where you're not trying to give somebody that title. So but it is here, and I'm not dismissing it. Soulmates and all of that stuff, it does exist. I just don't like I don't feel like Geminis like doing that either, because Gemini are very free spirited, and it's like, you got to really be about something for me to call you my soulmate. But a lot of you have already met your soulmate, or you are dealing with someone that you share this energetic bond with. So I'm not going to dismiss the message. Okay? Yeah. You met this person for a reason, and there is a reason why this is happening, and there's a lesson to be learned here. There's something to be gained here. So just know that this is beautiful, and it will be okay, no matter what. Ooh, so Gemini, thank you so much for hearing this message. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Take that vacation. Rest up. Don't fight battles that are not yours. Speak your mind or stay silent. However you go about it, it helps your throat chakra. Only be in places that celebrate you, not bring you down. And just know that whatever adversity or drama or conflict that's happening, because you are under this heavy Mercury retrograde, the strongest, it's going to resolve itself. So any delays, any glitches, anything of that sort, it will resolve itself. You're going to be okay. But just protect your energy for the rest of this month. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go make myself some soup and have some orange juice. And I will talk to you guys later in my next reading. Bye, guys.